So, last time I was going to play a little bit more of this world, but I ended up not doing that. There's been some updates to this world. I actually don't know what all those updates are, or even where they occurred. I assume that they are going to be in rooms beyond the locked doors, but anyway, we're going to try to solve this puzzle legitimately, and then maybe go and poke at some of the other puzzles that got added. So I guess we gotta do a play this room again. Okay, so this time I have to actually solve this instead of just taking the key and leaving. Yeah, there's been a bunch of new block barriers added. Let's see where this goes. So, if I remember correctly, there's supposed to be like a multi-push here or something? That was the hint I was given last time. I have no idea what the actual intended goal here is. I'm assuming that this is required for some reason. Like, this has to be something that you use to like get elevation, and then you like move left here onto like a push block or something, I feel. But then I don't know why this is here. Like, maybe this is here to lure the statue up to this corner here. I can only imagine that's what this is about. Cause yeah, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the problem was, well, how are you supposed to get in here? I guess, right, I was pushing stuff onto this previously, but I actually don't want to do that. Well, I can still hit the switch from the outside on the left part here. The goal is to blow up, or no, not blow. Well, we want to get past this channel here without the bomb bug stepping west and then killing us, so we can kill this angry eye without it causing any issues. Oops. Excuse me. Didn't realize I'd have to sneeze like that. Didn't know how to mute myself in time, so sorry. But anyway, yeah, so we've got this statue here on the east side. And I think we need to use it to somehow get south far enough to kill this angry eye. I'm just trying to think about what I actually need here. I mean, obviously having something on this plate seems kind of important. Or just being able to put anything on this plate. But it would have to be like statue rubble, which is kind of the problem. We can't really extract this bomb bug to like blow up the statue rubble afterwards either, so that's really not going to work. I kind of wonder why this is on a Pacific tile, now that I think about it. I guess it's so that you can stand here and hit this switch, presumably? Right, you're going to want to stand here to make the bomb bug face north. Hit the switch so that the angry eye elevates and doesn't shoot the bomb bug and you, subsequently. And then you can come back around on the outside, hit the switch to lower it again, and then since the bomb bug's facing a different direction, you can just walk right past. So the goal is actually really just to step here, as far as I can tell. Like, that is what we want to do. Well, we want to go here with this lowered, so we can hit this. Oh, except this is over water. This is a single use, so no, we don't actually want that either. Oh, okay, I see. We want to step here to make the bomb bug face north, but at the same time we want this pressure plate to be hit by the statue, so it raises this door to block the laser. Okay, I see. So somehow we need to have those statues stand here when we're ready. I'm still not sure what this is for. I mean, okay, I do know what this is for. We need to have something on this first. Okay, and we know that supposedly we need a block here. I'm not really sure why. And like, I assume that this non-multi-push block is going to be used for non-multi-push reasons. Like, we need it to act as like a stopper somehow. I'm just not really sure how. Because, like, sure, we can do this, but there's nothing on this plate. I'm also assuming that I need to somehow get something on top of Leaf's head. So I can use the teleporter to drop the block at that position. Like, I think one of our sub-goals is to try and put a hat on Leaf's head. I do not know how that's going to work exactly. Because I feel like you'd need to have some kind of elevation mechanism for that. Which I guess this sort of is. Like, yeah, I can elevate something here. Like, maybe I can put the statue there. And then, what? Somehow walk all the way over here to park it on this? But then it'll move once I start going back to the west, so it doesn't really make a ton of sense. But I mean, supposedly that's part of the solution, so... But I'm not going to just, you know, accept whatever the intended solution is as, you know, the only way to solve this. So, I mean, I think it's probably worth just trying a few things first, just to be sure. Like, we know that this can't be pushed north at this point. Oh, but maybe the idea is actually, we actually want this angry guy to shoot this bomb bug elevated. Because we can elevate this. So if I'm standing here, and I hit this, well, yeah, that's possible, I guess. I mean, getting a block here seems pretty impossible because of the block barrier. I guess we could, in theory, actually, if we could get the statue here, we could insert a block here. I'm not sure how helpful that is. But then again, as long as Leaf is elevated here, he can blow up the bomb bug just by having this elevated already. So the main issue is how do we get a block onto this pressure plate. Yeah, obviously that's not going to work. But like, could something similar to this work? Like if we can pull the statue into this little pocket. Okay, this is not quite what I was expecting. Move this up. I mean, that doesn't really help, does it? I guess my biggest problem is how do I get distance on this statue? While going north. Like, I don't know if that's even doable. I'd love to just get it stuck in here, if possible. But I also have no idea. How am I going to do that? I feel like we just need to like cram a bunch of blocks in here, except it's kind of awkward because of the block barriers here now. Okay, if this was a non-multi-push, and then this was a multi-push, this would force a north slide. And if this was a non-multi-push, then the block wouldn't move. Of course, once I step north of that, then it would escape. Okay, hang on. I've got an idea. It's probably not going to work, but it feels a little more intended, at least. I don't know. Oh, that's not a north slide. That's an east slide, huh? Right, because there's no... This game doesn't have vertical preference. It's based on distance to leaf. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem then. I mean, I could put a blocker here and then you would just sit happily on this pressure plate forever. But yeah, ideally, I need you on this diagonal somehow. And for me to be, like, here. But if I could put a spacer, I note, like, right here. I mean, if you're gonna slide that way anyhow, might as well do something like that, right? I don't know. Yeah, at this point I'm just kind of trying things. Yeah, that's gonna get freed. Okay, hang on. I think I have a solution here. It may not be the intended one, but I think it should work. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me think about this. Cause like, if I have that spacer there. Okay, right, and you need to be one there. Oh wait, no, we can't create a full bracket here. Okay, I thought I could create a full bracket. But no, I can do this at best. But then once we move north, we're kind of done. If only we could create a full bracket though. Okay, so what's the problem there? We have you stepping there. We prevent your diagonal movement, but we don't prevent your north movement. Okay. Well, can we prevent north movement? Oh, wait, I don't want to... Right, I need to push you here. I think we can, like, almost do it, but just barely can't. Yeah. We barely cannot do this, because now the diagonal movement happens. Yeah, like this is the closest we can get. Which is pretty close, mind you, but it's not quite... Yeah, not quite what we want. I mean, really, we want to put the statue here. Any kind of bracket will do, though. Like, we just need some kind of way to control the movement of the statue. Is there a way I can bracket it here? Because this is a kind of good spot. Like right here. I think the only problem is that this traps me. Also, I can't move south far enough to actually trap. Okay. It's like almost doable. I mean, maybe. Maybe with this. Hold up. Oh, wait, we need to... well. With that there, sure. This here? Oh. I think. Wait. I think we might have something here. Because I can do this push here, shuffle that back. Yeah, okay, here we go. So the only problem with that is I need to actually get this guy, like, down here. Yeah. But I can... Okay, we can fix this, though, because... The only issue with that is... well, actually, there's... Actually, no. No, there is no issue with that. Look at this. Perfect. Okay, so now we have the bracket. You end up in there. Okay, if I hit that before I wake you, then we can do this. Look at that. Then we can put you in there. Yeah, perfect. Then we can kill you and defuse the trap. And there we go. Room solved. Alright. Well, there's my new clear of this room. Let's see. Yep, get that in there. Yep, and then this all just kind of works out. Very nice. This is definitely not intended, by the way, because I know that the intended solution involves putting a multi-push, like, in this spot here, but... Oh well. It works, so I'll just take that for now until I get an updated, intended solution, or updated room. Oh, do I not have the replays for these rooms? Oh no, I don't have the replays for these anymore, right? Because I think the world didn't just get updated, it got like an entirely new copy. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. This one has a key. It's also pretty easy, I know, so I'm just gonna do this one. I also just don't remember what you're supposed to do in this puzzle. Oh, right, you need to lure this here. Oh, actually, no. We need that bomb bug here. Which means we couldn't put this statue here. There we go. Right, these specific tiles are here for a good reason. Now I don't need this anymore. Right, and then we have this issue. Where we have to like lure a bomb bug and 2 flying snakes at the same time. So I think we can just have the snake follow us the whole time. If I remember correctly. Yeah, there's enough space. Alright, now we need to combo these 2 flying snakes together. Right, they have to die consecutively to get past that. There we go. I remember. Okay, we have enough keys to go into the other areas here, so I'm gonna look for the new rooms. I guess I don't really have to, or do I? I don't know. I don't remember what happens in this version of the game. I'm gonna just save before opening the doors. Because, yeah, there's a bunch of, like, untitled rooms. I know that this world got an update, though, which should add, like, at least a couple of new rooms. This looks like it doesn't have anything, so we're gonna have to restore. Oh boy, I need to get through here again. Actually, don't I have a... Oh, I don't have the replay for this? Okay, this room's kind of annoying. I don't want to do it again. So we're just gonna go past it. This room, on the other hand, is not so bad, if I remember correctly. Alright, we have to go back around, I think. Then we have to like lure this for some reason. Oh wait, we don't want to do that though. Actually, that's fine. Yeah, let's just do this, then do this, then we can go all the way around. There we go. Perfect. Oops. Let me just not open those doors. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, so wherever the new rooms are in this version, and this is the updated version file I was sent, so I'm pretty sure this should have those rooms, but yeah, wherever those are, they are not here. That's very weird. Because yeah, there were some there are 2 like really interesting rooms that were sent to me, like in screenshot form, but I'm not seeing those, so. Oops. I'm gonna try north. See if this is... no, it doesn't look like it. It's also empty. Yep, I don't see anything here. Jeez. Were there other locked doors here? There's some over here on the east side. Let me check those next. Yeah, we're not going to open those. I don't really see a whole lot else going on here. Yeah, okay. So never mind. Maybe this version doesn't have the file, or it doesn't have the new levels, new puzzles. I mean, because otherwise, I just have no idea where they would even be. I mean, we could look at the Ultra World copy in the editor. Oh, holy cow. Okay, this is a test room. It's also a test room. What do these signs say? Good, okay, bad. Alright. Sure. I mean, those just seem to be test rooms, not necessarily anything interesting going on there. I think there's multiple levels. There's this. Appears to be like the ending. There's extra info here, and then these are just going to be empty. Okay, well, that's really strange. Okay, let me go double check that I have the right world file here. For Ultra World. World? Okay, I got an Ultra World update 2 days ago. Okay, I'm going to replace the file. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I just... Apparently I just downloaded the wrong version. Must have scrolled past the newest release. Okay, we got 3 new rooms here. Okay, okay, this is interesting. I've spent all my keys. Wait, there's a... Oh, no, there's a 4th room. Here. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's restore. Oh, I need to choose room on map. Restore to when I opened this. Yeah, there we go. So you have 5 keys. What did it say on the map? Hang on. So this room got an update, and this room also got an update. Okay, so yeah, there's rubble on these pillars now. This key got moved further away from here. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like this, these 2 pillars, to enforce the intended solution, you shouldn't ever need to cross here. So this is fine. This prevents key stealing. What got changed here though? There's another sign here. Okay, let me look at that. Oh, wait, am I just like trapped out here now? Oh, I'm actually just trapped here now. There's just walls here? Oh. Well, that's kind of weird. Okay. I can restore from another location. Sure, let's restore from here. Yeah, let's just restore from here. Let's see if we can get to the new rooms. And possibly the old room as well. Oh, jeez, this is actually... How do you get here now? You have to go from here. Can I get there from here? No. Wait, how do you get there then? No, really, how do you navigate this now? Okay, this got updated too? Okay, I gotta check this stuff. Oh, okay. You're welcome. Can I go south from here? I mean, yeah, but also... Okay, this is clearly just a room you go into so you can step back north into here. Oh yeah, so this is something that I designed, by the way. This is like a resettable timer. Wait, what's with this? I have no idea. Well, anyway, this is a resettable timer. It's a 5-turn timer, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, on the 5th turn, this switch drops, which we need to clear the room. So this route is too slow. Then we strike this, and yeah, this completely resets the whole timing mechanism. Hence the name Ticking Time Bomb. Yeah, and if you hit the switch before the 5th turn, then it'll just... You can just keep resetting this, basically. But we don't want to do that. What does this do? Is this... Toggle floor closed. Interesting. Okay, we barely managed to save that. Okay, not enough time to get from here to the next switch, though. And I'm assuming if we lower this, yeah, this is another reset. So we want to be able to make a sacrifice here so we can have access to this switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's too slow, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, same distance. So these are equidistant to this switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we can reach from here to here. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is too far. So we need to be able to hit this first. Oh wait, no, we have this though. Okay, so, but from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no, these are basically equidistant unless you get an explosion. So you need like a bomb bug to like follow you here and explode here to trigger this. So that's a little bit awkward, but should work. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Because I don't really know what we're actually trying to accomplish here. I mean, assuming... Okay, yeah, this is another reset switch. I'm guessing this needs to sit on this? Oh, this is interesting. This is also a reset switch. But it's a pressure plate. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's too much. Oh, but then that gets blocked. Okay. I don't know why I would want to do this in particular. Ah. Okay, that gets us access to this. Which gives us access to this. Oh, but this is the last thing we want to do, huh? Because this is only going to happen once the room is clear. Okay, so that we want to enter there last. Interesting. Okay, that's progress, I think. Wait, really? Oh, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. Ah, okay. Sorry, I misread that. Right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just 1, 2, 3, 4. So I miscounted there. Okay. Well, now what? We know we can do this. Okay, we can't go that far, though. Well, Oh, wait, hang on. That monster block's in the way. No! Does that not just put it back where it was before? Okay, so this monster block is in a bad spot. Oh, but I can't really move it now, can I? Well... We want to get rid of this this monster block. Yeah, but we can't do that from here. But we need to actually build a... Oh dear. Okay, we need this to go 4 tiles? Okay. But how are we going to do that? Yeah, without being able to wait. Nope, too slow. Yeah, too slow if it just follows us in, huh? Oh, also, I think we lost our opportunity to drop this, huh? Because of this. Okay, so the room isn't even clearable with that push block there. So we needed to do something different. Huh? Oh, these. Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. Not a bad room. I feel like there's some elements I didn't use here. But, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, if I did that wrong, per se. I feel like this was supposed to be used for something. What was this hooked up to? Oh, literally nothing. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's up. I don't know what this is for. Otherwise, it was a pretty cool room. I did kind of like it. I think it was a very unique gimmick. I'm going to be a little bit biased because I designed the mechanism behind it, but, you know. So I think it was pretty cool. Let's go check. Can I check that room to the south, please? Like, I want to get here, but I just don't know how. Like, I feel like this is actually completely blocked off now. Like, there's just no way of accessing this room in particular. Like, unless I'm reading this wrong, because I can't get through here because there's a tree here. I can't go through here. I mean, okay, if I can get through here from the other side, sure, but you can only clear this room from the east side. So, like, some of the meta-traversal aspects of this world are not really gelling. Like, you can't really get... Well, okay, no, can I get here? Well, no, I can't, because this is... Oh, wait, oh. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I don't know why I never noticed that. Okay, yeah. Alright, you can get here, you just need to walk around. Okay, so this room has another... another sign. Ultra anti-Jonat walls. New brand. There's a letter on the floor. It reads, "Do you wish your Jonats would stop cheesing your puzzles?" No, I don't care. Now you might wonder, who the hell Jonat? Well, we are not answering that. Remember, ferrets. Use this to prevent your Jonats from cheesing puzzles. Oh, wow, what a long letter. Okay. We're gonna try this one again, because, well, we're gonna do play this room again. Oh, well, shoot. Okay, never mind. We're gonna restore to first visit. And then we're gonna try to see if we can use the same solution that we did earlier. Yeah, this is a new sign. But I think everything's in the same spot. This room looks the same. So if I can just remember what I did earlier, that would be fantastic. Alright, we wanted to go this way. Put that there. Put this here. Put this here, and then put this here. Raise that. Lure. Step south, step north. Go there. Alright, very good. And now, walk right past. Kill that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so that's still possible. We're gonna restore back to when I cleared this. But yeah, that's still possible to, I guess, quote-unquote cheese. Okay, what's the goal of this room? Make a sacrifice here? Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. I see. This is actually kind of hard because you got these block barriers here to stop block pushes. That's interesting. Okay. So I think ideally we want to get, well, what's more or less valuable? I think multi-pushes are less valuable. Except, okay, never mind, I misread this entirely. I thought this was an elevation mechanism. There is 0 elevation here. Okay, we need to actually, like, bracket this thing, and then, I guess, bridge across here, and then do a sacrifice here. I don't know what this is about. I think this is the only place you can push this multi-push. Unless you use a statue to, like, slide it north. Oh, I guess that's possible. Yeah, okay, that's doable. But ideally we also want to bridge. I see. So this is a single use wall to prevent statues from being shot prematurely. Right, and this wall prevents you from stepping in here to lure this guy down south. If, in case you kill this, like, right here. So, okay, I see. But yeah, most important step, I think, is we want to bridge to this pillar. Let's do this. Then from here, just sacrifice? Okay, but how do we get back? That's the question. Right, there's an ordering problem here because we can't lure this statue second. It's too late for that. I mean, that looks good, but it's not what we actually need. We need to be able to bridge back, so we have to lure the first statue. Oh, and that other statue just dies, huh? Interesting. Oh. I see. We don't want you pushing stuff around, so... If this is a non-multi-push, then the multi-push was here, then we can step south. Oh, actually... Hang on. Hang on. I think we have a solution here. Because I can just put this here, right? Then you move south where you're supposed to be. Well, actually, we need to do this first. Yeah, there we go. Then I can have you step over here. And then we're done. Alright. So that's my clear of hall. And we're going to move on to... not 3 rooms. We already did that. I mean, I haven't done it on camera, but I've already done that. I might need to just clear these 2 rooms again, just so I can have their clears on this save. I'll maybe do that later, off camera. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it on camera just to show the solutions. I don't know. That might be a good idea. Flying Snake Basics. What is this? I'm kind of curious to know what this is about. Okay, we've got like a one-way there. I'm not really sure what I'm seeing here. Oh, so we need to make sure that this doesn't get hit so we can push this into place. I see. And anytime we step here, they're going to shoot each other. We don't want that. But the only eye that really needs to not die is this one in particular. So that's what this is for. This is a push block. Got it. Well, this is so interesting. So we got like a little tutorial here. Okay, that's taken care of. That lets us through here. That lets me kill this. Okay. Pretty basic, I guess. I mean, that's what it says on the tin. And there's absolutely no way out through there, so... I guess this is the last room that you would clear, because you can't actually leave. Unless part of the challenge is leaving the room. But I don't really see how you would. Because this is a pit. I mean, unless you could step on top of the flying snake, but... I don't see a way you could elevate yourself to elevation 2 to get out that way. I mean, unless I'm misreading. I don't think this room has an exit at all. No. Yeah, this is weird. I'm not sure what this is about. I want to say this room isn't possible, or at least, I don't know. I didn't really give it much thought. Wait, why is it? Oh. Oh. Okay, because it's a different version. Okay, never mind. We're just going to go to hat intro, I guess. Or no, let's just restore to Hall. Let's go back to when we cleared Hall. I think that makes sense. All right. Let's see here. So we got a waypoint. If I'm not mistaken, that's like the only waypoint in this room. Yeah, that's literally the only waypoint in this room. Which means that that's going to be used to drop a hat, so to speak. That's our way to get into here. Yeah, because there's no other way to get in there. So what I'm thinking is we need to engineer some way of putting a hat on Leaf's head. So we got one of these snake eye stacks. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, we can have, so we basically have like a portable Angry Eye slash movable elevation 1 Angry Eye at a distance. Okay, let me just bring this block in here. Whoa, that was kind of freaky. I don't know if that was caught on camera, but I think I had a little bit of a lag spike there, and it caused like a whole bunch of moves to input like at once, or at least really, really quickly. So we got a little bit of Sokoban to do here just to extract these blocks. Okay, so how are we going to get a hat on Leaf's head? Because I think that's the only way we're going to get through this little construct here. I could be wrong. But yeah, there's a block barrier here. Oh, well, oh no, there's no other waypoint, so you can't teleport to this waypoint. Yeah, I'm feeling... Oh, wait. No, actually, there is a way through this. I'm being silly. There's totally a way through this. Oh, wait. No, there isn't. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's clever. That's why there's this switch here. So you can't just shoot the other eye. Because if you do, then you're going to hit the switch. Okay, nope, you've thought of that. Okay, never mind. Okay, that means I do have to actually get the hat on my head, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm not really sure what this does. Okay, so to get the hat on my head, I need to have a block at elevation 1. I need a bomb bug explosion to happen like here, roughly. Or maybe like here, and then I set like north. So if I can get the bomb bug to explode here. Then I set north. Then like an Angry Eye shoots that bomb bug, it would explode it at elevation 1 and push the block onto my head. I think that's what I need to have happen here. Let me just get rid of that bomb bug for now. Oh. I kind of want to get this flying snake off of me just for a bit. I don't know if there's a good way to do that. Okay, there is. So I can get some distance there. Well, that's not what I want. Actually, we can do this. Okay, that's in a good spot. Oh, wait. Oh, hang on. Okay, that would work. No, actually it wouldn't, because the eye would prime, and then it would fire, and then it would be too late. The block would be on the ground, not on my head. Oh, so we actually need... Okay, this is interesting. Right, so you see that behavior where the... Ah! So that's what this wall is for. Okay, I see. We need a stack of, like, 2 blocks. Okay, we need a stack of like 2 blocks. One here, one on top of that. And then we need a bomb bug on a block here. Or actually, no, we could just have the bomb bug sitting on the wall here. Yeah, and then it would hit the block, knocking it onto my head here. Except we need a way to be able to move like back and forth here. We don't have enough blocks, do we? Do we? Can I get this off of this? No, I don't think so. Okay, we do have an extra bomb bug, I note. Not really sure why. But I assume it's going to be helpful for something. Okay, you stay on the wall. Okay, this is my hat producing machine. But I need some way for this angry eye to no, not like that. No. This is awkward. Okay, like this. Right, like that. Except not like that. Okay, maybe we need this wall back down. Which means we can't have the bomb up there. Okay, fine. You go all the way up here. And you face a different direction entirely. Buys us the most amount of time. I mean, this isn't going to work anyway, but I just want to verify. Oh, nice. Hey, welcome. I'm solving your puzzles. Okay, so what do we want here? Oh, ouch. Well, is it okay? What did I do so far? I think I broke one of your puzzles again. Actually, maybe 2 of them. Maybe 3. Okay, let me show you what I've done. So I did ticking time bomb first. How do I oh wait, I need to choose room on map. Okay, so we have this clear. We'll just watch it back. Yeah, so I hit this switch. I hit that a whole bunch of times for no reason. guy gets lured in there. Then I blow this up. And again there. I push that. And I drop that in the hole, that in the hole. Then I come in here and I got confused, and then I realized that I can just push these around so I can clear the room. So yeah, that was that one done. The other ones that I did, let me see. Kinda close. So I cleared kinda close. Here's my new replay for kinda close. And there we go. Oh, I thought the new sign was really funny. I loved it. You can rewatch the VOD later if you want to see my reaction to that sign. But yeah, there we go. That's kind of close cleared. I didn't use this multi-push block, so I figured this is probably cheese. Also, I remember you said that the solution involved putting something here, so yeah, I don't think this is intended, but it works. All you have to do is create a little bracket here. And then you just put the statue in there, and then yeah, then you're good. So that's that puzzle. The next puzzle I did was Hall. So we're gonna watch this one. Okay. So how do I do this? I think I start by trying to build a bridge here. Then I push that down there, because later I realized that this is what I actually want. So I step there, 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 and then I go across. And then that's cleared. So yeah, there you go, that's Hall. And that's pretty much everything that I've done today. I did Flying Snake Basics as well, but I couldn't leave the room after clearing it because of this pit, so I decided to just leave it. I'm assuming that room will eventually be able to be exited out the south end or something. I don't know. But yeah, this room I just got soft locked, so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it. Now I'm working on this room, which is pretty tricky. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was just like, I don't know what's going on with that room, but... Okay, you go face that way. Actually, this is kind of problematic, isn't it? Yeah, this room is... I just genuinely don't know what to do here. Like, okay, maybe I don't need that bomb bug there. Well, I certainly need the bomb bug to be on top of a block. Oh, this is, yeah, this is really annoying. What happened to my other bomb bug? Where'd that go? I had another bomb bug. You know, I'm just gonna reset. I hate this. This is not working. Yeah, I think this might be the best room of the ones that I've played so far. Okay, I don't want to lose that bomb bug, but I just don't really know what to do with it. Here, you can sit on this wall. Oh wait, we could chain bomb bug explosions. I never thought about that. We have chaining potential with this. Oh, okay. So if we can trigger this shot into like a back wall here. Right, because we need 2 blocks stacked on top of each other in order to get the hat. And I'm assuming it's going to be these 2. This one's going to be sitting like here. But we need a spot to step in order to actually have the eye see us and then fire. Like, I ideally want to be able to step south and then step back north. Have it shoot into the wall, and then that wall becomes my hat. So that's kind of the main issue that I'm having right now. I think maybe this might be key, because like this is the only place where we have like horizontal movement while we're elevated. So like this down here maybe. Yeah, I'm just not sure. I think I need to make this I need to make this block stack first. Ah. Yeah, that angry eye is kind of a problem. No. Okay. So we have the block stack. So this is primed to put a hat on my head. We can raise this bomb bug, and that will give us chaining potential. Actually, I don't want to raise that other bomb bug. We want those on the same level. I mean, this has multi-push potential too, because we have 2 bomb bugs at our disposal. So it could just be I need to do like a multi-push here onto my head, which would be crazy. But yeah, we need something like this shooting this bomb bug, and then that exploding this guy, and then that ending up on my head. Like, it's kind of what I want. It's probably not what I'm going to get. You fixed the bugs? Okay, well, we'll play those puzzles again later. Oh, wait. I'm trying to think. Couldn't... Okay, if there's a flying snake here... and I just stepped up, it's gonna see me. Now I could step north or south. And then it'll move up and then fire. Which means I don't need this bomb bug at all. I just need this setup here. Okay, That's cool. Oh, you're out with your friends? Oh, okay, that's nice. Always good to hang out with friends. Okay, how is this going to work? Do I need to... I think I need to get you stuck on the other side of this wall, don't I? You go over here. Alright, there we go. But this is... Oh, this is what the other bomb bug is for, isn't it? Right, that bomb bug is certainly going to stop you from escaping and going places that I don't want you to go. Okay. That's why I need the other bomb bug. Got it. Oh, this is going to be kind of tricky, though, because he's going to start going all sorts of places I don't want him to go. Okay, you go here. This goes here, I think. Oh, how am I going to get... Oh, this is really annoying, isn't it? Okay, because this needs to go down there. But I also need you to not be here. Yeah, that bomb bug is not in a good spot. Okay, maybe we move the bomb bug, like, over here first, for now. Oh, shoot. I need to go through here. I can't get through there. Okay, hang on. If I buy myself a little bit of extra time, does that make a difference? Oh, actually, that's not great. No, that's... Well... I mean, it does buy me a tiny bit more time. Up to you. I don't really mind. I mean, I get the concern. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but... Oh, wait, this just puts me back where I was earlier. Okay, well... I need to be able to hit the switch and be north. That's my big problem. The switch is important. We need to be able to hit the switch. But then this guy, this angry eye. Actually, do I need to hit the switch? Yes, yes I do. Well, actually no. Well, but that depends on, okay. So if I have this guy stationed right there, then it's not a problem. How am I gonna do that? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I can do this. There we go. Actually, then we don't need the switch, do we? Ah, but you step up, you little... Ah. No. You step up, I hate you. Oh, stupid bomb bug. There's an easier, more boring solution? But... Wait, really? Oh, there probably is, right? You probably can just park the angry eye on one of these doors, raise it, and then it shoots a bomb bug, and then that chains an explosion to another one, or something like that. I don't know. I would guess that's what it would be. Wait, can I fix this just by... What? Oh my god. So a move order is not friendly to this. There we go. Hell yeah. There we go. Perfect. Get out of here. Wait, no, don't hit that. Hit that. There we go. Okay, that was a much more satisfying solve. Okay, so you said that you fixed a bunch of stuff, right? Alright, we're gonna go and update. Replace. There we go. I'm gonna just import. And I think we're good. Did this room get changed? I notice there's no lake down here. This plate still does absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, okay, so there's no way of pushing this monster block? Interesting. Actually, I think I don't want that. Oh. Well. Oh, wait. How do you clear the room? Hold on, I closed chat. You'll send the boring one. I'm not really surprised that there's a boring solution, but why do the boring solution when you can do the fun solution? Okay. Can you explain one thing to me? How do you clear this room? Like, how do you actually kill this monster block? Ever? Like, is there a way to kill this monster block? Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, wait. But that monster block can't die now because it's like trapped in this little area. Alright. We're gonna move on to Hall. I'm gonna redo this. I think I'm gonna... Okay, wait, what else got changed? Did this get changed? I don't think this got changed, did it? Doesn't look like it got changed. I think it was just this one. Oh, you can't... Oh, you're not supposed to push this here. Then what's the point of this? Why is this here? Are you supposed to push that south? Why would you ever do that? Huh. Okay. Oh, that's another red herring? Interesting. So that's a red herring that I accidentally found a way to actually make useful. Oh, wow, look at all these block barriers. Okay. That changes a lot. I mean, I think I still want something like that there. Probably. Because I think the idea is you're supposed to get onto these pillars. So you can lure this guy, or something, to die here. Like, one of these has to die here. But then the other one has to die here. I mean, either that or you just push. No, wait, no, you can't. Right. There's no elevation. Like... Okay, this is interesting. Oh, this is actually way harder. Because now there's no way to even bridge into this area directly, unless you... No, you'd have to get a statue like here, and then it'd have to like push you southeast. But you have to get in there to kill something on this sacrifice altar, no matter what. Like, that's not negotiable. Okay, how about this? This feels so close to being the answer. Yeah, if only I could just stop him from pushing there. Okay. No, going around the outside. Ooh, wait, hang on. I just noticed something very interesting here. Dang. Okay, so if I do this... Oh, it's so close. Well, these guys are in the way now. I can do this. But what does this do for me? Yeah, the problem is no matter what I do, yeah. I mean, I have a little tiny bit of distance here. So maybe if... Okay, let's not wake you up yet. What if I put this here? No, that's multi-push, and also I step on this plate. Okay, what if it was... this? Oh no, but then you... Like, I feel like we need to create some kind of like trap here. Okay, yeah, that's how the room started. Sure. I will let you know. How the hell did I get through this? Your thing might die, okay. Okay, I think I am seeing a pattern that I can use here that is useful, maybe. This is very adventure. Which is why I think this is probably also wrong. Oh, it's close. It's close. We basically need that. But we also want it to be trapped on this side, I think. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait. Can I put you here? Oh, no, I don't want that. How about you get blocked like that? Oh, look at that. It's like so close. Like if only I could move backwards a little bit faster here. I just can't though. This bracket looks pretty good. I just need to get you on this side though. I wonder if I can make the bracket lower, maybe? But then I still have to get around it. Oh, wait. Can't I just put this here or something? Oh, wait, I can't. I don't have enough time to get around, do I? If only I had a little bit more time. That block. I feel like I don't need to have this block here, but then... Well, I want this trap to be placed here. I mean, I guess I can do the trap without that. Like, I could just use a multi-push here to make that bracket. It does feel really wasteful, though. Oh, okay. Almost. It's close. Yeah, if I had just one block there, I could do it. Well, if that's the case, then I didn't... that wasn't dependent on this block being destroyed. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, well, maybe not. Ah, this is tricky. Very tricky. Well, okay. Again, I'm not using this block exactly. I shouldn't have pushed that there. Oh, did I mess up? Wait, that was doable? Wait, really? Wait, how? Okay, there we go. Doesn't matter. I got it. Is that satisfactory? I think that should be good enough. One of three? What do you mean one of three? There's like 3 different ways to do that? New update? Okay, fine. There are 3 ways to do this puzzle? Okay. This room looks the same, I think. Let me just check. Play this again. Restore. Let's see. Oh no, there's another block barrier. Okay. Never mind, this was changed again. Yet again, this room got changed. Oh, you gotta go? Alright, no, that's fine. Thanks for hanging out. Oh. I see. There's something kind of funny about seeing all these block barriers everywhere. can get a lot of distance that way, huh? Well, that's interesting. Okay, so how am I supposed to solve this now? Alright. What else got updated? I don't think this did. I think this one's probably fine at this point. Oh, there's a hole here now. Okay, that's for killing that monster block. Got it. Did this get updated? Oh yeah, there's a way out now. And I don't think this got changed at all. Probably not. Yeah, this room seemed fine as it was, so. Alright, I'm just gonna try and do this room today, and then I think we're gonna call it there for today. I'm not sure I'm even gonna get through this room today. So we'll see what happens. Can I put this not so multi-push block here? And then put a multi-push there? Like, what if I do this? Actually, if we're doing that, then this can be... Okay, hang on. Now... Okay, I have ideas here, but... Okay, put that there... Put this here? Like this? Does this work? Oh no, you get a... Okay, what if I go like this? No. You slide east. Interesting. There's a way I can prevent that, though. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. Hold on. I think I've got something here, maybe. There we go. Okay, hang on. Put that there. Get these out of the way. Ooh, so close. Oh, so that's actually just barely not going to work, huh? Oh no. No, I stepped out of the room. Ah, dang it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish this room. I'm sorry. I kind of wish this game had a real room lock feature, like drawed. Because, yeah, stuff like that happens and it's really annoying, but it's fine. It's okay. Are we supposed to, like, surf? Like, do I need to, like, surf from here to, like, here and then here or something? I'm just not sure what the goal is. It kind of feels like that's what I'm supposed to do, though. Wait, what? Why was that not working? Well, honestly, I mean, we don't even need this, if that's the case. Right? Like... Oh, no, we do. Actually, no, we don't. Oh. No, we don't. Okay. Wait, so what did we not use? The upper one. Okay, so if we don't use the upper push block, can't I just put that here? not there. That goes here. There we go. I think I have cheesed the puzzle again. I'm not going to lie. I mean, unless those waypoints are not necessary. I don't know. But I do believe I have, once again, cheesed that puzzle. So, I think for today, that's pretty good. This puzzle, I'll come back to this one tomorrow, I think. Or not tomorrow, another time, probably next week. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, we're gonna go back to doing work on the test world. Oops, I want to actually edit this. And yeah, next time we'll try to finish off, I think, this room. I still don't know what to do about this one. And what else? Oh yeah, I've been playing around with building adders in this game as well. Also, there's this binary counter. It's kind of cute. Yeah. Pretty simple little mechanism. You can kind of see like how it works. Pretty simple. This one's not even connected to anything. And this is just a pulse generator. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, this stuff. So I was building, so this is like a half adder up here. This is a full adder, 1-bit full adder. So we got B0, B1, A1, A0. So these are like two binary number inputs. So this would be like the second bit of B, and this would be like the first bit of B. And essentially this is just saying like 0, 1, and this is like the carry bit over here. I don't know why I represented it like this. Like this should just be like here probably. But yeah, if we add 1 0 to 0 0, we get 1 0, right? Or 2 in decimal. And this is 2 plus 2, right? This is 1 0 plus 1 0. That gives us, I think it's 1 0 0, which should be 4. I believe that's correct. We add a 1 to that. This becomes 3 plus 2, which should be 5, or 1 0 1. And if we add this, we get 3 plus 3, which is 6, so 1 1 0. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Well, there are some problems here, right? Like, for instance, if I hit this switch, we have to wait a turn before this actually lowers. So the result is temporarily wrong on this turn. And that's been something that's been plaguing these circuit designs for a while now. If anyone played Monster Metropolis, you would kind of know what I mean by that. Like, it takes a little bit for these changes to like propagate through the circuit, and because you have these extra turns in between, it can kind of mess up the timing of other devices, and that was causing issues for the this this LFSR design that I had earlier. Which, by the way, I realized that this column here was left over from Creative Ferret's old design, and we can actually get rid of this, so we can compress this even further. I'm not going to do that right now, but I did do that for these XOR gates here. So I actually did find a way to fix the delay issues, and that's shown off here. So we can see if we add all the numbers up, we get 6 again, and then if we hit this, this immediately changes. So yeah, we now have 0 delay input chaining between gates. And it was especially tricky to do for the AND gates and the OR gates. Like, we've already fixed this for the XOR gates. It's pretty simple. We just add like another pressure plate, right? And then the output pressure plate here needs to be hooked up to this as well. And that makes sense because, or it's a lot easier to do this with XOR gates because there's two separate lanes, so you know exactly like which bomb bug stepped onto its plate. But for the AND gate, you kind of don't really know like which of the two doors this plate would need to affect, right? So if the bomb bug is to move like onto this plate, for example, which would be equivalent to like this bomb bug moving onto this plate, this one's hooked up to this one door because there's only one door here. It's only one input per side of the XOR gate. Like this one's hooked up to this one one's hooked up to this one. In an AND gate, everything's compressed into a single row like this, and it has to be that way, otherwise you don't get that AND logic, right? You need to have both doors open for the bomb bug to see this block. So if you step onto this plate, you don't know which of these two doors needs to open, and so the fix for that is to just add these down here. So these are hooked up to this XOR. So this XOR, all of these go into this one. The other side here, they go into the output of this half adder AND gate. And this is what selects which of the two doors needs to be reset. So it's pretty wonky looking. It's a little bit more bulky because obviously like this AND gate doesn't need that extra bulk because it's receiving its input directly from these toggle switches that Leaf hits, and whenever Leaf hits a switch it always activates at beginning of turn. But when it comes to chaining gate outputs into the inputs of other logic gates, that's always done through pressure plates, right? That has to be done through the bomb bugs. And because pressure plates lift at end of turn, they don't lift at the beginning of turn, so they don't behave like toggle switches do. We need to actually work around that delay using this extra little bit of logic here. It's a little bit annoying, it's a bit bulky. I'm not super happy with how this is solved. Same here with the OR gate, right? But it works. If it works, it works. And it's as far as I know, it's the only way to make this work too. And this AND gate in particular is very interesting because it takes input from these toggle switches directly. However, in a full like 4-bit ripple carry adder, you would need to expand this row out as well with these extra adornments because you wouldn't be getting the input from toggle switches anymore. It'd be coming from the output of the previous full adder. So again, a little bit more bulky. We do actually have the space to do that here, luckily. So we could actually move this like a couple rows down. Like that wouldn't be a big issue. And we could even add like a cleanup mechanism, like just a bomb bug that explodes and rips through this entire column. Excuse me. Very sneezy today. So yeah, we could do that. It would be fine. But again, this is extremely bulky for a single full adder. And if we wanted to do 4 bits, then I mean, we could do it. I think we have enough space. This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then probably another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we could probably do like a full 4-bit ripple carry adder. We'd have like this tiny little space to navigate and like these 2 columns free, plus maybe like 1 row at the bottom. And that would work, but again, like because move orders is assigned in reading order, like it's left to right, top to bottom, this full adder actually needs to be spread out horizontally. So that would need to be fixed as well. Now luckily we can like stuff this part here. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up here. We have enough space for that. So that's not really an issue. Um, but yeah, just like trying to splay it out in rows and avoid as much fragmentation as possible. Uh, just so that we can make sure that everything fires immediately. I don't really know how that's going to look or work. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of what I've been working on, just building adders, trying to do math in Leaf's Odyssey using circuits. It works, definitely works, but it could definitely be a little bit cleaner. So anyway, if we could compress this somehow, that would be amazing. I honestly don't know if that's possible at all. So yeah, that's kind of where my progress is at this point. There isn't really a good reason to do this, I guess, because obviously room size is quite limited. It's just kind of a proof of concept that you can do that kind of stuff. You can probably build like a full ALU if you had enough space, and then subsequently build an entire like functioning computer. But again, like you need extra space to do that. So one thing that I've been kind of considering is doing a little bit of save file, or not save file, but world file manipulation, because I know that you can do some pretty wonky stuff with room boundaries. And if the game still simulates the bomb bug movements and all the wiring correctly, like outside the bounds of the room, then maybe it might be possible to build a full computer, at which point that might be something that I actually try to do, but we will see. We will see. I don't know. As it stands right now, this is just kind of like a for fun sort of thing. Probably not going to actually be used in this world at all. This might actually get used. I have a pretty good idea of where I want to put this right now. But yeah, I think like this stuff is probably going to be reserved for a more serious attempt to build a computer in this game. If I actually can do this. I still have to verify what the limitations are on like world files and world sizes. But hopefully it's possible. Maybe we could build like a really tiny computer, maybe like with like 4-bit instructions or something. But it might. I think it as long as like the limit on world sizes isn't extremely restrictive, I think it might be possible to build a full like 8-bit computer at least. But yeah, we'll have to see. Definitely some interesting things that might be able to happen here. So I'm kind of excited to play around with that some more. But I'm going to be doing that off camera because I think that might be really boring to try and figure out on stream. So yeah, I think next time we're going to work on this a bit more, and we might do a bit more Ultra World testing. I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to wait until there's like a more substantial update for Ultra World before I start retesting stuff there, because I find myself getting stuck in these iteration loops where I just clear a bunch of puzzles and then I get an updated world sent to me, and then I have to re-clear the same puzzles again, and then I have to get another updated copy of the world to re-clear those same puzzles. And I don't know, I feel like it'd be better to like the iterative process is good. It's good to remove solutions or unintended solutions that way, but I don't know, I just don't really want Ultra World to like eat up the entire stream with me just redoing the exact same few puzzles every single time. So yeah, next time I want to put on a bit more serious effort into this world and getting stuff done here, and hopefully not get too caught up in a loop of just playtesting. But yeah, I don't know. I think the playtesting stuff is pretty enjoyable to do as well, and it's kind of it kind of gives people an idea of like, I guess, how I solve puzzles and how I break puzzles, and what kind of feedback I can give for puzzle authors. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't really mind if anyone else out there who might be watching this in the future decides they want to submit worlds for me to test or something, because I'd gladly do that as well. But yeah, anyway, I think that's gonna do it for today. So thank you for watching, and yeah, I will see you all next week on Sunday at the usual time of 3 p.m. PST, I think. Is it PST? I think it's like PT or like PDT or something. I don't know. It's very confusing. Oh well. Anyhow,